Oh no, too loud. What's up,
Welcome back to the From Earth podcast.
Today, this is From Earth podcast, super chilled back edition.
We're chilled back.
Super chill. I could be more chill back.
Yeah, I could be. I know. I could be really chill.
I'm
be
super
real
chilled back.
No, wait. Check this out.
You're not as chill back as I am.
No, look. I'm further back.
You're pretty far back, but I'm pretty chill back. I can be lower back than you can. Yeah. This is pretty chill.
I think I'm pretty.
That's pretty chill.
Wait.
I'm like almost at a 180. I'm at an obtuse.
All right. I think I'm more chill than you.
You looking kind of cute over there.
Yeah.
You looking kind of 90-degree over there.
Yeah.
I'm obtuse as fuck.
Am I in a cute angle? You want to get my number?
A cute angle. Bangle that cute angle.
In one of my physics homeworks, the professor spelled it angel instead of angle. So I kept saying a cute angel.
Was that a pun or he like fucked up?
No, he fucked up.
Well,
yeah.
I heard he touches kids anyway.
I'm not
I'm not as comfortable anymore. Being obtuse isn't that cool, you know?
Nah, hell
it's better being a solid 90.
Yeah.
If that. But yeah, welcome to another motherfucking episode, my guys.
It's Gilmar and Anna back at it again.
Back in action.
Back in action.
You already know, boy.
Today we've got a bunch of different shit to talk about.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. That's important.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Wait, what's the fail horn? Nah, that sounds dumb.
Like
when pentakill. What about the whip?
It's like you
no, hit the whip. Nice.
Like you're at the gym, right? You're squatting in front of your crush, and then all of a sudden,
we hit the whip again. Hit the whip one.
And then she's twerking with you while you're farting.
Hit the whip. Hit the whip. You've just been Maurice. That's an old school.
What the fuck? All right, dude.
That's an old school Mitchell Davis quote.
You've been Maurice.
You've just been Maurice.
Shout out Mitchell Davis.
He's up to all kinds of cool art shit these days.
Yeah, I remember you showing me some of his shit.
You've just been Maurice. That was one of my favorite videos that he ever did.
Ever?
Well, yeah.
All right, well, today on the new motherfucking episode. So I know the video episode hasn't been up for the past episode, and reason why is because
wait, what the fuck did you just say?
The video episode for the previous episode was never posted on YouTube. I'm still gonna post it, but the reason why it hasn't been posted is because of Postmates. Because my laptop took a shit on me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, took a fat shit on me.
Fat shit.
And not my MacBook Pro. My MacBook Pro is amazing. Shout out Apple. You make amazing products. Fuck
Apple.
I don't know how they don't catch viruses or anything, but Apple products are the way to go. They're definitely worth the money. Sure, the specs kind of lack, but in terms of security and functionality, A+, in my opinion. But anyway, my laptop took a huge shit on me. I think it's maybe because I was watching The Sopranos on 123 Movies. By the way, guys, if you watch shit on 123movies.com, don't do it because it will give you some malware and probably infect your laptop with a little virus. So
you think that's 100% the reason why
I think so, yeah. Not because of the child pornography, but because of
oh my god, it's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. I'm kidding. Sorry.
The FBI is gonna have you flagged.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're on a list somewhere now. Right?
No. On all seriousness, don't fucking go on 123 Movies if you have a Windows computer. If you have a MacBook Pro, do whatever fuck you want, because I swear to God, these things are indestructible.
Unless you have like super secure, like if you can make your laptop. Some people are like good at doing that on their own.
Oh, so you're trying to say I'm not good at doing it on my own?
I'm trying to say you're trying to say dumb.
You trying to say I'm fucking dumb? Oh, you just said that.
I just said that. So get your see. You just proved my point. Point proven.
But so yeah,
you've just been Maurice.
My computer did this and then this. We'll see that.
Literally.
And also this. But it was all over the place. So I wasn't able. I usually render through that laptop because it's more powerful than my MacBook Pro. It renders the podcast episodes in about a half hour, so where my MacBook Pro takes about 5 hours to render.
It's trash.
So huge difference, you know what I'm saying? But
Gilmar's one of those assholes that has two computers.
Because one is great for functionality, like little shit, like if I need to do little videos here and there or photos, MacBook Pro is amazing. But if I need to do heavy duty shit, I got my
You said duty.
my Lenovo.
You said duty.
Damn, that deserves this. Sorry about that, guys. Oh wait, what the
So
fuck?
sorry for not having the video. Oh shit.
I said female orgasm, and it's the fucking that Rick Astley whatever fuck
That's
song.
fucked up.
So yeah, I will post that one. I got my computer back up and running because I'm fucking amazing. I was able to keep most of my files. All of my programs are gone, which is cool because I could re-download them anyway. But I was able to keep my personal files on there. So my backgrounds, my accounts, all that shit's still on there. Just that like some apps that I downloaded are now gone. I have to re-download them, but it's not a big deal.
Not the worst thing that.
So if your laptop gets fucked up, hit me up. You know where to find me.
Do they know where to find you?
Yeah, on my Instagram at Gilmar.tobar, or you can hit up Anna. She doesn't know how to do any of that, but hey, man, she knows stuff like.
I can give you advice on what books to read.
She knows the worst beer to drink.
I do know that.
She also knows how to get high in 2 seconds.
Yep.
With a spoon.
No,
Anyway.
not with a spoon.
So,
are you trying to say that I like do like hard drugs?
No, with a spoon. Anyway.
That's real fucked up. I don't do hard drugs, kids. Don't do hard drugs. Stay in school. Don't do hard drugs. Don't do hard drugs. But soft drugs.
Soft drugs. LSD. Just kidding. No, is that a hard drug?
That's not a drug. Just kidding. Yes, it is. It's not a hard drug. No.
It's like a medium
hard
drug.
Hard drug is like crack, cocaine, meth, heroin.
Math is a drug.
LSD is, I barely consider it a drug. It's a hallucinogen.
Okay, hallucinogen. Yeah, I guess that is not a drug.
I mean,
is it a
some
drug?
people would consider it a drug, but I don't.
Let's Google this.
In terms of like altering your mental state, yes, it's a drug.
LSD.
Is it a super harmful drug? No.
Drug.
And I feel like when you say drug, a lot of people assume that you mean something that's harmful for your body. LSD to me does not really harm your body unless you misuse it. So
okay, so on drugfree.org, obviously they're gonna say that, but it says LSD D-lysergic acid diethylamide. Diethylamide, that sounds right. Is the most common hallucinogen, a group of drugs that alter awareness, perception, thoughts, and feelings.
So yeah, like I said, it is technically a drug in terms of altering your mind or body, whatever. However, I don't think it should be associated. Like I feel like drug, as soon as you say that word, it is assumed that you're talking about something that is super harmful. You know, something that's like, you know, like heroin or something. I don't think it should necessarily be grouped in with those.
I don't think LSD is as hardcore as that shit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, obviously with everything used in moderation.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. Why are we talking about drugs?
Because I want to do them now. Today, guys, we're going to be doing drugs. Yeah. All right. First drug of our choice is... What'd you say?
You should take acid and do a podcast. Just kidding. Actually, this guy
that I watched. Oh, my God. That would not be okay. I've never done that, but I don't think that's the right time to do it.
No, definitely
not. A podcast.
I was watching this video. This guy uploaded. Fuck, I wish I could remember what his... Oh, I don't know. Like psychedelic something. Psychedelic... I don't know what his name is.
The guy you showed me?
Yeah, and he did that video where him and his friend
started
a trip. Yeah, and then eventually they just like turned off the camera. They were like, "Fuck this."
That shit was fucked up.
But that was probably one of the best videos I've ever watched in terms of like what an acid trip is actually like.
It was very accurate. You said,
yeah.
Like at one point they showed the walls turning patterns and.
Oh, I think his YouTube handle is Psyched Substance or something like that.
Psyched Substance.
Like that's what it's called. I can't really remember, but yeah, he has this great video where him and his friend do acid, but he edits a bunch of effects in, like what happens to your auditory perceptions and also like visuals and stuff. It's really good. It's very interesting.
Yeah, sometimes
flashbacks. Just kidding.
Sometimes there was like glitter across the table or something like that. It looked like sand.
Not like glitter, but like this whatever was on the table.
Yeah, it was kind of like moving. Yeah, it started moving, and it's cool seeing it because you kind of notice it's real subtle, and you just notice things changing, but then. You know, as the trip gets more intense, it gets gradual and like more intense.
Yeah, he did a really good job with that, like crazy.
Yeah, I was pretty, and also I was impressed by the editing, just because of how subtle it was and how clean it looked. I wonder who did that editing. I wonder if that was him or.
And it was super accurate again.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously everybody's trips differ, and stuff.
Okay, how do we go from talking about my fucking laptop to drugs?
I don't know. All right, what's the next? What else do we have to talk about?
Ew, my voice cracked when I laughed. I was like,
take it.
Damn it.
Pay me $50.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't know. You know what's the most annoying thing ever? Hard mattresses. So our first sponsor today is Cat. No, I was kidding. No.
Are we really about to talk about mattresses?
No. When you get like coupons or certificates
for mattresses?
No. Just for anything in general, and then they have expiration dates on them.
Oh.
Why are you putting an expiration date on my coupon?
Because after a certain point, they're like, "Fuck you."
Nah, fuck that. I deserve, like, for example, if you spend a certain amount of points on here, like spend a certain amount of dollars on here, you get this back, and then they put an expiration date on it. Like, motherfucker.
That's not really like a coupon. That's like a voucher.
I worked fucking hard to get these $10 off. I spent $200 in your store to get $10 off. Why are you putting an expiration date on when I can use them $10? You know what I mean?
That's fucked up.
It's kind of like, yo, let that be
I thought you meant
mine.
like they just like sent you a 20% off coupon.
No. That's whatever. Because those are like free.
Like
those are
voucher.
given. Yeah. But it's kind of like, come on, dog. Like, don't do that to me. Because then you force me to spend money whatever I hadn't got paid yet.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What if my check coming in next week and then I got to use it by like tomorrow? You know? Mm-hmm. That should be having me tight. I had a lot of those, and because I remember, I forgot where I was gonna go.
Get you, man.
And I was like, "Yo, I got $10. I'm about to use this shit." And then I pull up, and the lady's like, "Oh no, that expired already." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That's messed up. You want me to beat him up? You want me to find him?
That expired?
Find him.
I just got this. Like,
I'll put him in the ground.
Last year. This shit lasts at least more than a year.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I was pretty sick.
That's how they get you, though.
That's how you come in
store,
yeah.
You look for some shit, you get attached to it, and then you can't even use the coupon. They've tricked you. They fooled you.
Yeah, remember how
you've been fooled.
Going into stores, and I used to like, it's crazy how spoiled I used to be, I guess, in a way. Because I remember I used to go to the mall, and if I didn't come out of the mall without buying something, I would have felt like it was a waste of my time. Like, I used to cry.
Wow.
Yeah. I was fucking spoiled at some point. Yeah, because like at one point we were living in this house on South Trenton, and it was like maybe like 10 or 11 of us living there. So rent was cheap as fuck. My parents were paying almost next to nothing for rent. So my dad was making like pretty good money at the time. So we would go out all the fucking time. And then I remember we used to go to we used to always get like stuff here and there. And then every time we went to the mall, we didn't buy something. Yo, I would fucking cry.
Really? That's so cute.
Yeah, because I was so used to like getting something from the mall. Now that's not cute. That's fucked up. But
yeah, that is fucked up. I mean, if you were my kid, it probably wouldn't be cute. But
yeah, Sam. I'm like, motherfucker. But dang, I was just spoiled as shit. I used to think like, I'm going to the mall. Bet I'm about to buy like some fucking shoes or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like my mom was really strict with buying stuff for us when we were younger.
Yeah, that's like good. That's how it should be.
Yeah, I mean, like for Christmas, we've always gotten like really nice things. I've always felt like privileged in that sense. But like, if we went out to a store, she would like, I feel like she was very restrictive on what she would get. Just like it was like rare that she would like get something for me.
Like she would only one sandal, Anna, not two.
Yeah, I mean, my parents are the only reason that they like have money is because they're really smart with money, and I think that me and Sarah forget that sometimes.
Right.
So like, they don't go out to eat all the time. They don't do all that kind of stuff. They like save, and one way is they also don't they just don't buy a lot of stuff, and they kind of instilled that into me when I was younger. Look how good it fucking did me. I buy shit all the time now, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like she was always very restrictive. Like, I mean, when I was like younger, I feel like maybe a little bit less because like, especially back then, like I didn't even have any money at all. But once, especially like eventually I got an allowance from them. Right. Because they wanted me to be like, learn money, like how to handle money. And then once I started getting allowance, they were like, I'm not buying you. I'm not buying you dick.
Yeah, you better use your fucking money I gave you. I gave you $5 last week.
And she slapped me and she was like, pussy, get your own shit.
Get your own shit.
I was like,
fuck mom, why you hit me like that?
Sorry, mom.
But
I'm glad that she did that. Thanks, Mom. Sorry that you just had to hear me say the P word.
Yeah.
I hope you're not listening.
Yeah, I hope not. Yeah, you say some vulgar shit here. But yeah, I like growing up, I never got an allowance. It was just like if I did something good, my parents would kind of buy me stuff. I think the reason why I was so spoiled is because I got such good grades. So maybe I wasn't spoiled. Maybe they were just rewarding me. and I took it as I probably forgot that I was
it the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I was just I'm not gonna flex on y'all, but I was so used to getting good grades, I forgot. I was like, oh shit, another A. All right,
Wow.
cool.
Asshole.
Oh, honor roll, superintendent student of the month. I ain't even notice. Oh, I'm invited to a pizza party. Cool. I didn't even notice.
Pizza party.
Yeah, I used to get invited to pizza parties.
When
bro.
are you gonna invite me to a pizza party?
Maybe next year.
Why next year?
I don't know. Cause like you gotta wait a whole year. You gotta see how you're doing in terms of like your Googles and your maths.
No, I want it now. Oh, I got most of my grades back from my semester.
Oh, how'd you do?
Physics, I got an A on my final.
Okay.
Math, I got a C final grade and a C on my final.
Holy shit.
Yeah, kind of rough, but whatever. I actually don't know about chemistry yet.
Well, you did a good job, you know what?
I did okay. I know that I didn't get a C in chemistry. I definitely got an A. And in physics, I definitely got an A. So I got like 2 A's and a C.
Oh, shit.
I hope to do better in Calc 1, which starts in 4 days. Wait. 4 days.
Wow, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, kind of got bored.
Fuck you. Yo, math fun as hell. Sorry, math.
No, math, yeah.
Math
Wait,
is
you're
fun
saying
as
math or
hell.
math? What is that?
Math.
Math?
Math.
Math. What is that? Is that math?
Math.
Can you spell it? Can you use it in a sentence? Is that math?
I do math all the time.
I don't know if you're saying, what are you from? You're fucking Boston? What is that?
I do math all the time.
I don't know what you're saying.
I do it all the time. I use it in a sentence. You should be able to figure it out.
Country of origin? Detroit. Where the fuck?
Trailer park.
Trailer park. No, I think that started in New York.
Newton. Isaac Newton.
That started in Newton. Inside of him, it was a seed. Yeah, I almost
what?
bit my lip when I said that. So I was fucking taking a shower.
That's a sign that we should change the subject.
Yeah, I was taking a fucking shower, right? And then
it's about to be a dumbass story. I can feel it.
It is a fucking dumbass story because Anna's fucking shampoo thing. First of all, why the fuck does this squirt out shampoo like that?
I don't know. Maybe don't fucking point at your eye, idiot.
I was fucking sick. No, what happened was right. You know, usually when you sometimes like shampoo things, they got the little thing you push down. Right, it's like a little lever, and you push down. It squirts straight down, right? It never squirts fucking straight. It always squirts straight down because the spout is faced to squirt face down. Am I right or wrong?
Well, the spout in there is whatever. Yes, you're right.
All right, so I went to press the fucking thing to use Anna shampoo, right? I held my hand out like I was like, oh, cool, it's gonna fall right in my hand, right? I press it, and as you know, the fucking thing shoots into my eye, and it burned like
it was a plot.
Yeah, it burned like a fucking like the devil's dick in my eye.
God.
I felt like someone got the hottest corn on the cob and just stuffed it in my eye for like 3 minutes.
Don't tell Gilmar, but I made that happen. It was on purpose.
Okay, why are you saying that like I can't hear you? Don't
Does
cover
he
the mic.
know? Did you tell him?
I know, I
God,
can hear you.
Gilmar.
Don't cover.
Oh my God, stop.
Don't cover like you're. But yeah, that shit fucking sucks. So first of all, always check your fucking shampoo bottles.
Or just don't be dumb.
Or just don't
point that shit at your eye.
Or fucking clean the spout off.
Or just like don't fucking
or
point at
make
your
sure
eye.
the spout isn't crusty.
Or just don't point at your eye.
I didn't point at my eye.
I don't ever shower, and you know that. No, just kidding. No,
But-
I used Sarah's shampoo though last time. Sorry, Sarah. She doesn't watch this.
Yeah, she doesn't watch this. Whatever.
Yeah.
Sarah, I also use your
I'll-
toothbrush to clean my shoes. So
Yeah. Also, I peed in your bed, and then I made sure it was dry so you wouldn't know.
Also, I ate all your hummus. Oh, it was your hummus? Malcolm ate your hummus.
No, you're good.
But
She did eat all my. One time, I bought hummus from the store, and I explicitly asked her. I was like, "Don't eat this hummus, please." Like, you know, if she like eats my shit, it's like fine. But this time, I was like, "Just don't. Just whatever you do, just don't eat this hummus. I need it for myself." And then what does she do? She smokes a bunch of weed and she eats my hummus, and I got really mad. I don't know why this is an interesting story. I'm just still mad about it. I just explicitly asked her not to.
don't eat my shit.
Anyway, now she's dead. Just kidding.
Oh, wait, wrong one. Don't eat my shit.
Who thought to crush up chickpeas and make a fucking paste out of it?
Greeks.
And then eat the paste.
The Greeks.
You're making that shit up. Come on, no, really.
I'm dead ass the Greeks. All right, let's see. Who invented hummus?
Egypt. Fuck you.
Right. Greek, Egypt, same shit. Is the origin of hummus Middle Eastern or Greek? The spruce seeds.
Yo, now
Being
I
said,
want
though,
hummus.
based on historical information, hummus likely originated from ancient Egypt. According to several historical sources, the earliest mention of hummus dates back to the Egypt in 13th century. Chickpeas were and are abundant in the Middle East and are still commonly eaten.
What about man peas?
Oh, God. What the fuck is that?
I really want that sandwich that has hummus on it now.
Which one, the Globetrotter?
Yeah.
Man peas. The fuck? Man peas.
I can't fucking spell.
Yeah, I can't right now. I'm too chilled back right now.
Here lies the body of old man peas.
It went like this. Here lies the body of old man peas buried beneath the flowers and trees, but peas ain't here, just the pod, pea shucked out. And
just the pod. Oh my God, they know that we're doing a podcast.
Does pea means in slang? What does pea mean in slang?
Pulseless electrical activity.
Wow, that's slang. Bro, this shit mad pea.
I didn't think that was. Is that like a heart attack or like?
This shit pee his head.
No, I guess I wouldn't be a heart. I don't know. Ew. Nasty.
This shit pee his head.
Nasty.
Oh, yeah. How about this? 21. Anyway.
What the hell is the point of that?
Because you know what I'm talking about? It's fucking popping up in here.
Should we talk about Game of Thrones?
Hold on, wait. Okay, let's talk about Game of Thrones.
All right.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Everybody dies.
All right, so if you're listening to the podcast, Game of Thrones talk starts at now. And I'll leave a timestamp, but let me add a marker here. Boom, marker. All right, so Game of Thrones. We didn't talk about the episode 2 weeks ago, but fuck that shit, because that was not exciting at all.
Yeah, I did not like that episode. Everything felt rushed. They didn't spend enough time on the battle. I felt like that could have been a really cool battle.
Wait, which battle?
The one where they killed the dragon.
Okay, yes. Yeah, they cut to Tyrion just getting knocked out and then washing up on the shore. Also, the cup, the Starbucks cup.
Starbucks cup.
Yep.
Sloppy editing.
Sloppy.
And also, other thing, them standing outside of King's Landing with Cersei up on the thing. Cersei would have just killed them.
Yeah, and
that was unrealistic.
So that was kind of weird.
Didn't like that.
They were all just staring at each other.
Honestly, they probably should have like captured Missandei and killed her in vision of Daenerys during the battle, and that would have been better to me.
Yeah, instead of that pointless scene where they walk up and then then she's like Dracarys and they cut her head off, and then nothing happens after that. They just like turn around and like, fuck this shit, we out.
Well, Dany was like, she like got all mad,
and then they just like turn around and left. Yeah, they straight dipped.
Yeah,
that was kind of weird.
Well, though I understand what the point of that was. Dany, sorry for the yawning, a little sleepy.
Dany, I think you've yawned in every episode so far.
I know, I've been really sleepy recently. I'm a sleepy girl. What can I tell you? But I think they just like, that was Dany's way of, and I mean, the council suggested it. She didn't even really care, but it was basically like, hey, I'm offering, for you to surrender. I don't actually want to do this battle. Although Dany did want to do it. She like did not give a fuck. She was like, I want to fight. And that's something else she showed in that episode. She was like, I don't want to, like, I don't care. I just want to fight. Also, sorry.
Right.
Just got really mad. Just got really hyped. My bad. I won't hit the table again. I want to talk about everybody complaining about how Dany's character arc has been ruined, supposedly, and how they spent all this time bringing her up to be this amazing person just to kill her off. Not literally.
But she's gonna fucking die soon. But anyway.
Yeah. But I think that's dumb. Literally, for the last 2 seasons, she has annoyed the shit out of me because she became like this bratty, like, I will take what's mine, like, it's mine, I want it kind of bitch, And she's become less like, I care about the people, and more just like, give me the fucking throne, idiots. Like, she has descended into this. And then all of a sudden in this season, she lost like everybody, like all of her armies. She lost her best friend, both of her best friends, Jorah and Missandei. She lost 2 fucking dragons, and she also was betrayed by some people that she trusted.
Right.
Jon, Tyrion, and Varys technically all betrayed her. And now she's like, well, shit, fuck, I have nothing left. My family's dead. The people that I made my family after my family died are dead. nobody over here trusts me. Nobody loves her. That's what the North has showed her. And she wants to take what is hers with fire and blood, which she said a long time ago, and nobody apparently fucking listened. Also, I will say, this whole season could have been 2 seasons.
Yeah, they rushed a lot of shit. For example, how quickly the Night King died.
Yep.
I mean, at the time, we thought it was fucking awesome, but now that I think about it, it's kind of like that happened too quickly, man. Like
they really, they built that up and then
like really, boom, gone forever.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna at least come back once before the
like,
season ended, but I guess not.
Yeah, like the whole point of Bran's character is because of the Night King. So if nothing else happens with Bran in this whole entire season, his character will just be
pointless.
Yeah,
like what the fuck is the point of Bran now?
Yeah. And
I guess we'll see in the last episode.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. But still, it felt a little ridiculous. And Cersei's and Jaime's deaths.
Okay, so now moving on to the newer episode, the one that just happened.
Yeah.
2 days ago. 3 days
their
ago.
deaths made me really mad.
Yeah.
Her descent into madness and killing everybody in King's Landing, that made sense to me. The bells rang and she was like, no, it wasn't supposed to be this easy. I want to kill them. Like, I want to get satisfaction. I've been threatening this for seasons and I want to take what is mine with fire and blood. So they rang the bells and she was like, fuck that. And then she killed everybody, which was crazy and shocking, but also not that shocking. Yeah. It makes sense. The cats are scratching at the bottom of the door. They're like ripping the carpet up.
Yeah, you're not getting that. You're not getting that security deposit back.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, the point is that the only thing that was disappointing to me about this episode was Jaime and Cersei's deaths.
Yeah, they just fucking held each other and died.
First of all, Cersei has this prophecy where the Valonqar is supposed to choke her or whatever, which is younger brother, which could be Jaime or Tyrion.
Right.
And that didn't fucking happen, so I guess that was all pointless and dumb. And Jaime's whole character arc, like, I hate complaining about when they destroy character arcs, but you know what? Jaime's character arc was kind of destroyed.
Yeah, because he was like, he was shitty, then he came back, he was like this kind of like noble.
Yeah, for seasons he was turning noble.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, no, I still love her. After he smashes Brienne, he was in there hitting them 10 feet tall cheeks like this, right? And she was all tall and shit. She's like,
climbing mountains.
He was climbing mountains, yep. And then he was like, nah, I still love my sister.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go bang her.
Crazy. And Cersei's character also, I felt like she needed a better death.
Yeah, she was evil since the beginning, and she should have died horribly.
I just wanted more. I just wanted more from her.
She should have been like sat on by the mountain or something.
I also feel like her storyline in the end was really boring. Like, she didn't do anything.
Yeah, she was just standing around.
Yeah, she didn't have a lot of people around her. She was pretty lonely.
It's kind of trash. Also, another mistake that people noticed from Game of Thrones this past episode was that when Jaime and Cersei were holding each other at the end, he had his original hand.
How do you make that mistake?
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, he had his original hand.
That's crazy.
As they were holding each other.
Honestly, like, that's pretty bad, but the Starbucks cup is even worse.
That's the worst thing. I showed you the meme of like Starbucks outside of Winterfell.
Yeah.
That was fucking stupid.
Crazy. Yeah. I can't believe they left the Starbucks cup in the shot. Like, I just don't understand. I just do not understand how that happens.
You could have CGI'd that out.
Yeah, like, so easy.
Like, you guys,
nobody noticed that?
Like, so many months of shooting, like editing, that shit had to been run through and passed through tons of people, and no one fucking noticed it.
It's crazy.
How long did it take this season?
2 years?
2 years to make this shit.
Yeah.
In 2 years, you can fucking realize in editing that these people color graded. They fucking did all this shit in editing and post and didn't fucking notice the fucking Starbucks
cup. Yeah. Shit is crazy. And it was right in the shot, too. It's not like it was off to the side. It was in the fucking dead-ass center.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, it was on for maybe, like, a couple seconds, right?
Still.
But, yeah, still. Like, if it was just a couple seconds, you could have definitely, nip that shit in the bud.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of here. But, yeah, my theories have been kind of dwindling down to I almost have no theories now.
Yeah.
But something about this past episode people said was that the the horse that came for Arya was Bran. Like
Oh
he
yeah, I
sent.
think that's an interesting theory.
Yeah, like he sent the horse. So I don't know. Maybe he did send that horse. Maybe that is Bran.
That would be a cool theory. I don't know how accurate it is, but it would be nice because Bran really hasn't done anything else. I don't think they're gonna explore that at all though. Things I wish they explored.
Mm-hmm.
Bran,
Right.
the Night King.
Mm-hmm.
More of Cersei's life in King's Landing before her death.
Right.
I wish they had spent more time bringing Dany down, and I wish that they hadn't killed Jaime like that. I also wish that they had edited out that Starbucks cup.
And Jaime's original hand.
Yeah. Also, what's going to happen now with Bronn? He was supposed to supposedly maybe kill Tyrion or Jaime. Now he kind of doesn't have anything because Cersei's dead.
And what's gonna happen to Tyrion?
I have a feeling Dany's going to kill him because he betrayed her.
Yeah, you think she's gonna find?
And she said, like, this is the last time you betray me or something last time. So now he's done something else. He's going to fucking die.
So I was talking to Josh, and he said that he thinks that at this point, like, Daenerys isn't even gonna care about that. She's just gonna go mad and just kill everyone no matter what.
Maybe, I don't know.
And
Who do you think is going to kill her?
Fuck, I have no idea anymore. I want to say Arya, but because they made it seem like she was, because she survived, and just like the way she ended the episode, it just felt like there was something bigger happening in her role or in her character.
Yeah.
Because like if the episode ended with her, it's like, oh fuck, like what's gonna happen next? Like definitely something next episode is gonna happen with her.
Do you think
they kind of like showcased her, like made her look like an icon in a way? I don't know.
Do you think Sansa?
She's gonna take the throne. The throne.
The throne, you think?
Yeah,
so?
for sure.
I think
Sansa's gonna take the throne.
I'd vote for her.
Yeah, Arya's gonna kill what's her fuck? Daenerys. And Jon Snow's gonna die. So I think probably hand to the queen is gonna probably be Sansa. I mean Arya.
But I feel like I don't know. I would say that Jon's supposed to like fulfill his purpose by the Lord of the Light, but like I guess his show doesn't care about that shit, so.
Yeah, that's the other thing that had me fucked up, because Daenerys is supposed to have his baby, and that baby's supposed to be there as the throne or whatever. But now,
wait, what? What's that from? Why do you say that?
Right, it wasn't his purpose to have a kid.
I don't think they ever said what his purpose was.
Oh, what's his purpose then?
He wasn't. The Lord of Light brought him back to life, but like the Lord of Light doesn't tell you what your purpose is. You have to figure it out.
Do you have any idea? What do you think it is?
I have no idea. But that's also another thing, is that like with Cersei's prophecy and stuff, they didn't actually follow it. So I don't know that the writers will actually like follow that,
And this prophecy, is this based off of the book or off of the TV show? Because if it was part of the book, then it's...
in the book, he's still dead.
Who?
Jon Snow. He wasn't brought back to life in the books.
I know what I'm saying. The prophecy you're talking about with Cersei.
Oh, with Cersei.
Yeah.
I thought it was in the show too, but it could just be in the books.
Yeah, because if it's in the books, I don't think it really follows the TV show.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Because the TV show doesn't really follow the
I'm
books.
not 100% sure if that prophecy is just in the books. I thought it was in the show too. Yeah. But I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. But Jon Snow dying, that's only in the show. Well, him dying is in the books too, but him being brought back to life by the Lord of Light, that's only in the books. I mean, only in the show. Sorry.
I need a better stand. That shit falls over.
I need to stop hitting the table.
Yeah, start hitting your face when you fuck up. Up! Like, all right.
Stop.
Everyone's like, all right, I'm going to stop watching this
I could
now.
drop my croissant.
Mom, there's a weird girl smacking herself. Self-infliction is not great. But yeah, I think for now we should lay off for the Game of Thrones talk.
All right, no more Game of Thrones.
So now it's over. Welcome back, everybody.
Wait, I'm reading the second book.
Oh yeah, Anna's reading the second book. She's flying through these books. She's almost done with this one.
I actually have already read them.
Yeah.
Up to the fourth one. The fourth one I didn't finish because I got distracted.
Crazy.
So I'm rereading them.
I probably read like 2 sentences and I almost fell asleep.
So I love them. They're so good.
It's just my life.
Would I rate them better than Harry Potter? Maybe.
I cannot read a book for shit. I would always fall asleep.
I love reading.
I wish I loved reading.
Reading over everything. I would kill Gilmar before I would stop reading.
Reading sounds like a lot of fun, but can't do it, especially with my with the life I lead.
Being an assassin.
Now I'm a fucking ghetto thug. Ghetto thugs don't read, boy. But anyway, welcome back. Welcome back, my peoples.
Welcome back, everybody that didn't want to watch our Game of Thrones talk.
All of y'all that skipped ahead to the 35-minute mark. Welcome back. So recently, I've been listening to the David Chang podcast, and Dave Chang, sorry, not David. Dave Chang is an amazing chef, makes great food, and Josh put me on this podcast, and I started listening to it, and he brought up a few things that I wanted to talk about because I think it's very interesting too. One thing was like to-go food and eating food at a restaurant, and how much better it is when you eat at a restaurant as opposed to to-go food. That for the most part,
obvious.
Yeah, for the most part, to-go food is never gonna be as good as the food at the restaurant.
True. And
it's crazy because will we ever get to that point, like in with food?
Maybe they'll come up with like heated boxes.
Yeah, I mean, like I think, for example, like Domino's and Pizza Hut, that's like okay for to-go food. You know, like, I mean, obviously that's not the best pizza ever. Like your local pizza joint might have like a good to-go service, but for the most part, like if you order, I don't know, like certain pastas and shit, sometimes they come back like all oily and already separated, or it's not as hot. I think Chinese food does a great job of being delivered.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers cook it in like 2 seconds and deliver it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, true.
I wish everyone delivered like Chinese restaurants.
Chinese.
Chinese.
Yeah,
everyone has huge chins, but I wish everyone delivered food like that. Like sometimes when we order from like Postmates or some shit, not Postmates, like what was it, DoorDash or something like that, I feel like the food takes so long to get here.
Well, don't they have to like go and pick it up for you and like bring it here?
True.
Yeah.
But it just takes so fucking, by the time it gets here, the food's not even good anymore.
It's true. I like ordering Panera Bread. They don't do delivery, the one that I go to, but they do like rapid pickup. I like order online, then I go pick it up.
Oh, shit.
And I bring it back here and I eat it, and it's always
rapid
really good.
pickup. That sounds crazy.
I always fart a lot after eating Panera Bread.
Oof.
Yeah, but I think Panera Bread is still good. Literally, I think Panera Bread is still good after I like drive all the way there, pick it up, and like bring it all the way back.
Why do you think you fart so much? Is it because
it's like mac and cheese and French onion soup?
Oof, that's rough.
That's what I get every time. It's so good. But yeah, I fart a lot.
That's rough on the ass.
I've been getting that from Panera Bread since like high school.
Really? I'm not a fan of Panera Bread.
Me and Kevin Moffitt used to go to Panera Bread in Princeton. Shout out Kevin Moffitt. I know you're not listening to this, but and I would get mac and cheese. You know what? A lot of the shit at Panera Bread I don't really care about. Not that great. But the mac and cheese is bomb. Their French onion soup is okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I eat it together. Like I put the mac and cheese in the French onion soup.
What's the best French onion soup you've had?
I don't know.
Great, nice. Thanks, Anna. Sweet. The other thing
there's a restaurant. I've had some really good French onion soup in New Hope.
Which one?
Not New Hope, Lambertville. The
station.
Yeah, they had a really good French onion.
Oh,
soup.
you like theirs?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I ate there, I felt sick. So.
Well, you also got something that wasn't that good.
Yeah,
and then you forced yourself to eat the whole thing.
I got like a turkey panini or some shit.
Turkey panini with like some raspberry sauce or something.
Yeah, it had a raspberry aioli.
Ugh.
Blue, yeah, and then also it had what the fuck else did it have in it? It had brie cheese. It was brie cheese and duck. No, and
turkey.
Turkey, yeah, brie cheese, turkey, and then that. I don't know, man.
You didn't like it, but you forced yourself to eat.
Because I was hungry, bro.
I know, but that's
I didn't
bad.
feel.
And then he was so
the thing
sick
is,
after.
I didn't really feel super sick until way afterwards. Like while I was eating, I was like, this doesn't taste that good, but fuck it, like I'm hungry. So I ate the whole thing, and then later on when we got back, I was like, damn, like I feel sick.
It's crazy. I miss living in Lambertville.
I think it's the mayo.
Maybe.
Yeah, Lambertville's sick because it had a lot of places nearby. You can
Always
just walk
something to
there.
do.
Yeah, you could like get fucking trashed and walk back to your place. You know?
Yeah, we used to do that all the time. Although we used to walk to New Hope over the bridge, get food, and then we would be too stuffed, and we would Uber.
Yeah, we'd Uber
back to the apartment.
And talking about
and it's like a 2-minute Uber.
Talking about that,
I just burped. Sorry, guys. Excuse me.
It's crazy the like the luxury we have with Uber in the East Coast and
so
taxis.
True.
Because so this is something I never thought about, but in the West Coast, like Uber is still relatively new, and it's changed everything in LA. Like in terms of like traffic, foot traffic, people going out to bars, like
really,
like yeah. Because so think about it. Back then in LA, there was no Ubers, there's no cabs, there's no Ubers in LA. So if you wanted to get drunk, you had to have a designated driver, or you'd have to walk home or something. But even then, it's kind of like dangerous to walk home when you're fucking trashed. So not a lot of people would consume. Like that's one less person consuming alcohol at restaurants and stuff. And when people go out on dates, they would be like, no, like I'll have like one glass of wine and that's it because I have to drive. So people used to like not consume as much alcohol in certain places and restaurants. Like certain owners would come to the East Coast and then they would talk to like East Coast owners like, oh, how come like you guys are making so much money from like liquor sales and this and that, and in LA like no one drinks. And then here comes Uber and more traffic, but on top of that, like so many more people drink now, and like now it's like booming out there. Like business is booming better than ever. And it's crazy how
that's interesting. I didn't think about the connection between like alcohol sales and like Uber being a thing.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. I mean, like Uber has allowed me to drink heavily.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that first time we ever flirted at Denny's for the work party.
Oh yeah, some dude took you home.
I Ubered there. I Uber back.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Some dude took you home. No, but like I was kind of like
Uber.
I was like fuck, like, and I got an Uber by herself. Like
you didn't even know me. You didn't even know me.
We were all a little worried. So
really, it was a fucking Uber. Y'all crazy.
You never know, you little white girl.
I didn't even say bye to you. I was really drunk.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom when I came out. You were like, bye guys, and then you were like, your ass was out the window or something.
Not what happened.
That shit was fucking crazy.
That's not what happened.
But yeah, just like it's crazy how Uber has affected a city like that. Especially because they've like the East Coast and we've had cabs since forever.
So I just don't understand that they really didn't have like cabs for a while. Or
I don't think they did.
I feel like that's not right. Like they must have.
I don't know. If they did, then maybe people didn't use them as much.
Maybe Uber just was like, because cabs are like expensive.
Yeah, so Uber was probably like a lot cheaper, especially with like first time riders would have like, certain coupons and shit like that, referral codes or whatever. So I don't know.
And Uber, you can just call them from anywhere.
Exactly.
But like cabs, sometimes you have to like actually like, I don't know, like find a phone number for a cab service and like call them to come to you. Yeah. One time I got stuck in Philly. This was a long time ago with no money when I was young, and we had to Uber? I don't know if it was before Uber. I don't know why I don't think we actually wound up calling a cab. What the fuck did we actually do? I don't remember. Maybe we just like found the money to get home.
Whoa.
The point is that we were looking into a cab service and it was really expensive. Uber start date
2009 is when Uber
it
first
started in San Francisco though, so how would it have started over here first?
No, well, here we had cabs.
Oh, okay. So we already, okay. Yeah, right, I see what you're saying.
So over there is kind of, I might have fucked that up, but like the thing is, Uber didn't start here first. It just, we had cabs here, so we had transportation and like.
So Uber was kind of started from like the need for that kind of thing.
Maybe that's why it was started.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if it was started in San Francisco. Like,
it's definitely a groundbreaking like thing. Like it's definitely changed how we do things as like a society. It made things like easier. It really changed us.
Yeah, now there's Uber, there's Lyft, there's like in New York there's this app called Juno.
Is it another one like Uber and Lyft?
Yeah, the cool thing about that one is that no matter where you go in Manhattan, it was $10 flat.
That's really cool.
Like anywhere, $10.
Damn.
So I remember because when I was there, this kid told me we did this. We were shooting for Kais, this YouTuber. Shout out Kais. You don't listen to this at all, but whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, man, just get Juno. It's $10. Go everywhere, anywhere in New York. $10.
That's cool."
And I was like, "Oh shit, word!" But we didn't download it because we had Uber. But
right, we should go to New York sometime soon.
Yeah, it's been a while. We should go visit your uncle that's very handsome and can cut hair.
True. Shout out Sean.
Yeah,
Gallagher.
Shout out Sean Gallagher.
Cut my hair.
He's didn't he do like? Didn't he cut hair for like famous people and shit? Wasn't he like a well-known hairstylist?
I don't know, but I know that he does a lot of work for models and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's definitely like high end.
How much do you think he'll charge me to cut my hair?
I have no idea.
I have pretty good hair.
I want him to cut my hair, but right now I have dreads, so it's like I can't. I should be calling them locks. I have locks.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really like do anything with my hair, which is one of the reasons why I don't want them anymore.
Because you want to start like dyeing it and making it flat. So what are you doing?
Yeah, like I'm looking at them. Like I would like to, like have like short hair, have like different hairstyles, dye it like rose gold, dye it like white. Just kidding, not white. Well, but I just want to like do some crazy shit, and I can't do that right now because I have dreads. I also kind of like, I'm so torn between what I want to do with my hair. Part of me wants to just shave it all off when I get in shape and just be bald for like a little while. Like I think that would be so fun, something I've always wanted to do. And then I can go through all the short hairstyles. I think that would be fun.
That'd be pretty sick.
But I just don't know. That would also take a lot of balls for me to just shave my head. But how fucking cool would it be if I could just shower and just not have to blow dry my hair and not have to do anything? Just get out of the shower and just be ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap the shit out of your head.
I have a mole on my head. It's like over here somewhere.
Ew.
Yeah, we would get to see what that looked like. I've always wanted to know. I also have a dent in my head.
Ew.
It's right here.
Can I feel it?
Yeah, it's like a little indent. Find my finger first.
Oh shit! I think I have that too somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. I think we all have those kinds of dents on our heads.
Babies have like soft spots. Isn't that crazy?
Ew.
Yeah.
I hate it. That's why I fucking hate touching babies, bro.
Their skull hasn't like totally
formed. grown. Yeah. That's why I hate touching babies, bro, because they all
It's
squishy and still like aliens.
It's like kind of scary too. Like what if I drop this baby?
That's like, I swear to God, I don't hold babies that are under like 2 years old. If you're a year and 6 months, not holding you. Fuck
I'm
that.
a year and 6 months. What's up?
Not holding you. I hold you like a wet basketball.
What happens when we have a baby?
That's different.
9 months.
That's gonna be.
Kidding.
Oh no. Because that's my kid. If it's somebody else's kid,
You're like,
bro,
I could fucking kill this kid. It doesn't matter.
Like Aiden and Andrew, I barely wanted to hold them when they were born because like I'm not about that shit. I'm pretty sure I did hold them, but like deep down I was like, nah.
I can't wait till Sarah has a baby.
Nah. When does that happen? Am I right?
Never.
Yeah.
Woo!
Sarah, lonely as fuck.
No,
Sarah,
Sarah's gonna find. Sarah is
yeah.
like more likely to have a kid than I am.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because you're younger?
I just like never really wanted to have kids.
Huh.
In the past.
Yeah, same.
I'm more scared to have kids. I think Sarah's life is more like she's always wanted to have kids. She's like ready for it. Although I have kids' names and everything, and I do want to have kids now eventually. But like, I feel like she's more like into that than I am. If that makes any sense, I don't know.
She's more into having kids.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You're like at a 4. She's like at a 7.
Well, yeah. I mean, she has always wanted kids. That fits into like her life. I feel like I want kids, but it will never, having kids will never really fit into my lifestyle.
No, not at the moment.
I do too much drugs. No, just kidding.
Too much math. Saying math?
No, I just like, there's like so much I want to do. And I feel, okay, so I feel like there's girls who their life plan is like, I want to have kids. That's my life plan. That's my life goal. That's something I want to do. I feel like that's one of Sarah's like things, like Camille. She like wants to have a baby. She like wants that bad. She like asks Stevie sometimes for babies. You know what I mean? But I'm not like that. I've never like really thought about a baby and been like, okay, this really fits into my life plan. This is my goal. I must have a baby. If I were not to have kids, it wouldn't be that sad for me. You know what I mean? But for Sarah, I feel like it would be more sad. Like I feel like that's more of something that she's always wanted.
Damn. I mean,
I would like to be a dog mom.
Dog mom?
Dog mom.
Do you want to be a dog mom before you're a mom?
Yeah.
I think that's good practice.
Mm-hmm. I'm already a cat mom.
Yeah, but that's easy. You barely feed them.
That's fucked up. That's not true. All I do is feed them. And they just run around and they go, meh.
You know why they're scratching at the door? Because they're hungry.
Because they're hungry, yeah. They haven't had dinner yet. Yeah, that's very true.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
It's 9.
Yeah, it's
57. Oh, fuck, it's 10?
When
it's
did
fucking
that
10?
happen?
Damn, yo, the day went by quick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like I got from work an hour ago.
I feel like I just got out of hot yoga this morning. Dude, that shit fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. I was dripping. My face was like red as shit. It was like a tomato. It looked like my nails. I got my nails done, by the way.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Beauty guru. Yep. You need to clap. Stop clapping my face like that. No.
Ah!
No.
All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they look good though. Cool.
Thanks.
Great job.
But yeah, it was just hot yoga really fucks you up, and also it was like a power class or whatever, like power flow.
Ooh.
So she like doesn't really like waste time.
It's like Tabata sets. Just
yeah, and there's like people doing like handstands around me, and I'm like, shit.
All right, flexing this shit for no reason. Like, relax,
crazy.
guys. This is a beginner's class.
It's not a beginner's class.
No need to whip your dick out.
It was not a beginner's class.
It wasn't?
No.
What are you doing in not a beginner's class?
I know how to do yoga.
Can you do a handstand?
No.
You don't know how to do yoga. Boom. Fucking tell him, boy. Fucking tell him.
Fuck you. The only thing... Okay,
Wait, let my bombs go out. All right, there we go.
The main benefit to going to like a beginner's course is like if you don't know like when she's like, okay, now go to chair pose, you know? And you're like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like I've been to a bunch of yoga classes. I've done a lot of yoga. I know what the chair pose is. I know, you know what I mean? So like I don't necessarily have to like, I don't know.
I'm doing a chair pose right now. Shit's easy. What's next?
That's not how that works.
What's next?
You're not doing a chair pose.
Fucking doing it right now. It's
Why
on
does
camera.
it only follow my face and not yours?
Because I set it to follow your face.
Because I'm whiter than you?
No, also your
I'm
glasses
like
look fucking stupid.
A beacon of light. Oh. I'm like glowing back here.
Yes,
I look
bitch.
fucking white as shit.
Yeah.
I'm the same color as that white laptop background.
Bro, you're super white.
Damn, I need to see the fucking sun.
You need to go out and get some vitamin D.
I've only been tan once in my life.
Yeah, I have a photo of it.
Yeah.
Photo evidence.
It's because when I was in high school, I played tennis, and starting in like early August, every single morning at 9 a.m. from like Monday through Friday, I would go out and play tennis.
You are the second whitest person I've ever seen in my life.
Who's the first?
You. You're second to yourself. You're tied for first with yourself.
Wow. I feel so white.
You're almost as white as those headphones.
Am I as white as Michael Jackson?
Ooh, yeah, it's very close. Actually, yeah, Michael Jackson is a hard second. You're number one.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's fucking
You
right.
beat out Michael Jackson, bro. That's fucking
right.
crazy.
I really want a smoothie. Can you make me a smoothie?
Let's go to WoW after this.
All right. Bye, guys.
What? No. I said after this.
I want it now.
Also, one white thing
what?
that I remember wearing a lot, and I brought this up to you and Sarah when we were at Halo Pub.
I forget.
I was gonna talk, but you started yawning.
Sorry.
So I felt like I was being rude by talking over your yawn.
Wow.
You know?
Okay, whatever. What did you say?
Okay,
what's the white thing? Crocs?
Air Force Ones.
Oh, how everybody's wearing them now?
So listen, let me just say something right now. Everybody can wear the fuck they want. I don't care. Y'all can wear dildos on your feet. I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, like, I think it was just crazy seeing like suburban kids wearing Air Force Ones when I'm pretty sure, like, for me growing up, suburban kids wore like fucking, I don't know, like Skechers and Vans. And growing up, Air Force Ones were the urban kids' shoes. I don't know, like, cause it's like growing up wearing, like, seeing like a bunch of dudes wearing them, like fucking like Daddy Yankee, and pretty sure like G-Unit wore them before they got their own G-Unit sneaker, and just like a bunch of dudes from New York and like all the hip hop artists and shit like that were all wearing Air Force Ones, and you were like, fuck, like I want to wear some. Basketball players used to wear them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Iverson came out with his own Iverson that looked like the Air Force One, and same thing with Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal came out with his own shoes like Air Force Ones, and like just growing up wearing those, and then seeing the suburban kids nowadays like wearing those, it was kind of like trippy to me because I'm like, y'all supposed to be wearing Vans, but all right.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I think that's because of the internet and style,
Mm-hmm.
like how we said earlier.
Yeah,
because you
I
know,
also think like a lot of like, I don't want to call that necessarily like black culture, but like that kind of stuff is becoming really popular. Like black culture is becoming like super mainstream.
Yeah,
popular,
it's crazy, right?
Which is cool.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
cool.
Some people complain about it, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, some people see it as appropriation, but I don't know, like if
I don't know. I think maybe to some degree it could be appropriate.
Yeah, to some degree, sure.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I think that cultural appropriation is kind of like a necessary evil, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's just how society works. Like cultures blend, especially now that we have the internet. You know, we're such a global world now. Like we know what's going on across the world. We can talk to people across the world. We can see what they're wearing, what they're doing, everything. So cultures are going to mix. It's just like what happens.
Right. That's what's happening nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's crazy now.
Air Force Ones is one of those things.
Yeah. And so are biracial babies.
We're going to have a biracial baby?
Yeah. That's what's up. But it's cool seeing that because, like, the way I look, like, we're kind of the new America. The way our kid's going to look, that's the new America. Yeah, it's no longer white. Like, America is no longer just going to be white.
Didn't somebody predict one time that white people would be the minority in a couple of years?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I predicted that.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Maybe not
genius.
like a couple of years, but like in the future.
Yeah, yeah.
Like down the line.
Yeah, like white people will be the minorities.
They released like pictures of like what people will like what the majority will look like in like 2060 or 50 or I can't remember what
is
the
that
year.
Supposed to look like?
You can look it up. Like what people will look like in 2050. I don't even know. Like I forget who it was that released the pictures, but
oh yeah, in 2050. Oh, that's interesting.
That was like the main picture, that first picture that you're looking at.
Yeah, so it's like
mixed. Super mixed.
Yeah, very mixed.
Yeah.
Like green eyes, like tan skin, big lips.
There's a good picture. According to National Geographic, that was the
wow, that's a
fucking pretty person,
yeah,
right?
very pretty person.
Yeah.
Ew, I might put
that Paris Hilton.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's probably what like realistically, yeah, like our
like
kid
that,
might look like that someday.
Yeah, definitely.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what I imagine like our kids might have your eyes, like my skin color, and that's kind of.
I don't think they'll have my eyes because blue eyes are like a recessive gene. The only reason I have blue eyes is because my dad has blue eyes and my mom has green eyes.
What do you mean it's a recessive gene?
Like brown eyes are like a dominant gene, so that's gonna like overtake. You know. But
like the rest of my family, they all have colored eyes. Like my dad's eyes are hazel.
That's interesting. I don't know.
My grandmother's eyes, I think, are hazel. All of my cousins in Guatemala from my dad's side, they all have like blue and green eyes.
Huh. Well, then maybe we have the gene. Maybe you have the gene.
Yeah, low key. Like and my eyes are brown, but they're kind of like a light brown.
You can still have the gene for it though.
Yeah.
So maybe our kids will have colored eyes. That'd be cool.
Maybe one kid might, and then the other.
I hope they have your tan skin, my blue eyes, my blonde hair, and then one kid's gonna have my white skin, your eyes, and your hair.
But if they don't, we're still gonna love them.
No, we're not.
We're not trying to pick and choose our kids here.
I want twins, and they're gonna be girls. I already have their names picked out, and they will look like I just described.
Okay, and it sounds a little psycho.
No right boys. Now, if we have boys, I kill them.
We will burn them all.
If you don't father me as girl, like in Game of Thrones or like in medieval days, if you didn't have a son, they'd kill you.
Like Asian people?
Like that guy, that king that like he like married a bunch of wives and then they wouldn't give him sons, so he killed them. But then we learned later, because of science, that it's actually the man that decides the gender of the child. So y'all a bunch of fucking idiots.
That's crazy.
Just saying.
No,
yeah, like people used to kill their wives because their wives would not be giving them sons. But that's your own fucking genes, asshole. The male chromosomes determine the gender.
So my chromosomes might determine if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
Do you want to have like a gender reveal thing? I don't want to do that.
Nah.
I think that's kind of.
I think we should do it as like a surprise to us, like when the baby's born.
Yeah.
That's what my parents did. The first thing my mom said when I came out was, "Grandma's gonna be so surprised," because Grandma predicted that I was gonna be a boy.
Oh shit.
Here I am, bitch.
I mean, you kind of are a boy.
What?
That's why I like you.
What?
Huh?
Wait. Huh?
I didn't know. You can't run that back.
I'm
I didn't
confused.
say anything. You can't do a replay. Whatever.
What just happened?
I wonder if
somebody comment down below what the fuck just happened.
I wonder if that's gonna sound super fucking narcissistic. Maybe I don't know. Cause you know how like most of like my guy friends like usually like fuck around with me like, oh, you know, like he's mine, whatever the fuck. He's so pretty and shit. I wonder if girls think the same way.
What do you mean?
Cause like about me, like I feel like guys only say that shit about me.
Well, maybe girls feel the same, but like
they
would
say
be
it
more
out loud.
Serious, you know, because they're a girl. Whereas guys can say that joke
like,
and
just
like
fuck around,
not feel like like you'll actually like
fuck me.
Yeah.
But like, what about like the guys that are gay and then they say that about me?
Well, Dallas, all right, now I called him out, but like he actually wants to fuck you. You know what I mean?
So it's like
he's not just saying that. Like he definitely does.
Yeah. So do you think like girls feel that same way about me?
I mean, I do.
Huh? But I mean like girls. Not fucking with you.
I know someone who had a crush on you before I started dating you.
I know someone too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I just feel like that happens to me way too often with guys.
Well, I think the guys feel comfortable fucking around.
But like even like this random guy one time, he said I was too pretty to be a guy.
Oh, and then the fucking drag queen in Key West was hitting on you.
Oh yeah. So like, what the fuck?
Because you dress nice.
You think that's the only reason why?
I think that has to do with why gay people hit on you, because you dress nice. So in some way, I don't know if this is dumb, but I feel like maybe they are like, oh, maybe he is gay because he's dressing nice. Which might be dumb, but I mean, a lot of guys don't dress nice when they're straight. 'Cause straight men are idiots. Just kidding. No offense. Love you.
Wait, let's get back talking about me. Anyway, no, I was kidding. No.
Wow.
But last thing I have to say about that. One time when I used to work downtown, I worked at State Farm, and this was when I was like much slimmer. I was in shape. I used to like dress really nice for work because I had to like, I'm saying like a lot because I had to wear kind of suits in a way, but kind of real casual, real casual wear.
Business casual.
Yeah. So I was outside and I was talking on the phone or whatever, and then I think I was gonna walk to Subway. It was up the street, and this girl comes up to me, and she's like, "Hey, one question: are you gay?" Like my friend wants to meet a really cute guy, and I think you'd be cool. And I was like, oh no, I'm not gay. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. You still want to talk to him though? And I was like, no, fucking keep walking. The fuck?
That's like so awkward. Even if you were gay, that's like just way too random.
Yeah, he's trying to hook me up with your friend, boy. I don't even know what he looked like.
Yeah, that's weird. Would you have hooked up with him if you knew what he looked like?
Nah. I think the only guy I will ever like almost kiss would be Wait, I've almost kissed a lot of guys fucking around. No homo. I'm just real comfortable with my sexuality. Homo. I'm just real comfortable.
Homo.
I'm just real comfortable knowing that I'm a fucking man. You feel me? So
I feel that.
So like be like, oh, that's gay shit. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, it's all good, man. Like, ain't nobody out here.
Who even cares if it's gay shit? You know what I mean? Like, why is that bad?
Yeah, why is that bad? Like,
why is it bad to be gay?
Relax. People who are like, ew, touch me with that gay shit. Like, those people are insecure as fuck.
Miss me with that gay shit?
Yeah, for real. Like, those people are insecure as fuck. Like,
that was me dodging the gay shit.
Yeah, I saw that gay shit flying by you.
Yeah.
But those are the people that are super insecure about themselves and about a lot of things. So they're probably
more likely to be the gay ones.
Yeah, they're like real close minded about shit, and that's not cool, man. Like, come on, grow up. It's
not cool.
It's fucking 2019.
2019.
Grow the fuck up. What was I going about that? I was saying something. No. Point is, grow the fuck up. It's fucking 2019, you feel me? We out here doing shit. We having biracial kids.
Everybody's a little gay.
We out here almost kissing guy. Oh, the only guy I would almost kiss.
Right.
I don't even know. I thought I had one in my
Zac Efron, maybe?
I was gonna say Zac Efron, then I thought about it. But he's he's a pretty dude. He's a very pretty dude, handsome guy.
What about Carson Wentz?
No, Carson Wentz isn't good looking. He's a great athlete. Love him, but
what about the guy that plays Thor?
Nah.
What's your type?
You.
All right.
So if there are boys that look like you.
My dad when he was younger.
Oh shit, Anna, you know how you could like swap faces and shit? Like not swap faces, but on Snapchat you can make yourself look like a girl, but also make yourself look like a guy. Anna sent me one of her, like with the dude thing. She looks just like her fucking dad, yo. That was fucked up.
Well, I do look like my dad. I'm just like a girl version.
That was super fucked up. And then me, I did it, and I look just like my little sister, Gabi.
Yeah, you look good.
Nah, I wouldn't bang me.
I was like, oh, shit.
Really? You thought I was cute?
I'd bang man you and girl you.
I wouldn't bang girl me.
Sorry.
Or man me.
Should we talk about the girls that I would bang?
Name one.
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, boom. There we go. Scarlett Johansson, you're Anna's bang list. Wait, would you have a threesome with her, me, you, and her?
No, I don't want
you to
touch her.
threesome. No threesome with me, Scarlett Johansson, and Anna.
Actually, yeah, probably.
Just because, let's fucking get it.
That's the only opportunity that I would have at this point to actually bang Scarlett Johansson is if we had a threesome.
That's news to my ears. It's beautiful. The fuck?
Lupita?
Did you hear the door open? Oh.
Absolutely.
Bro, Lupita got the wag.
Oh my god, did you see she's dating Janelle Monáe or whatever? Fucking Google it. Oh my god, I would bang both of them so fast. Heartbeat. Oh, Kehlani? I'd bang her.
Okay, yeah, Kehlani's pretty hot.
Yeah, she's
Lupita
like a fucking goddess.
What do you say? She has a husband. Oh, no, wait. Janelle. They're dating? Oh, that's that why they saw them together at the Met Gala? Mm-hmm. Are you sure they're dating?
I thought they were. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. Might be dating, people said, and Twitter's emotional. She got a fucking wag, bro.
Honestly, both of them look so good.
Yeah, Janelle Monáe's pretty. She looks old, though.
Lupita is so beautiful.
Janelle Monáe looks like she's 40. Yeah, Lupita's fucking
gorgeous. A lot of people don't talk about beautiful, darker black women, which makes me mad. And Lupita is slightly darker than most black women.
About she's fucking gorgeous.
And she has a beautiful, she is just beautiful.
She has a great butt, too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shit. Sorry, anyway. that sounded creepy as shit.
Yeah,
look at that shit
disturbing.
Right there. Fuck,
I did not like that.
Look at that fucking butt.
What about my butt?
Your butt's amazing, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, this is getting weird. Should we flash up a picture on the screen of my butt?
No, let's not do that.
For reference?
No, your butt. Your butt does all
right,
a lot of these.
This
so. That's cool.
I think one sign to me that we were definitely meant to be together is how quickly we started farting in front of each other.
I don't fart. What are you talking about? That's gross. You fart? Ugh. Gross. I didn't know this. Why'd you tell me you farted before we started dating? Now it's like, what am I supposed to do? Huh? Am I supposed to fucking run? What am I supposed to do when you fart?
You will love me.
We're in too deep. Our parents know each other. No, they don't.
But no, our parents still haven't met.
They will, though.
No.
No meeting parents. I call it.
Just kidding, they will.
I turned Russian. All right, well, it's been a great episode.
Yeah, I think this is a sign we need to do it. We need to end it.
Yeah.
We need to end it all.
We should talk about Anna farting and how we fart in front
That's
of
how
each
you
other.
know that we're getting tired and we need to stop.
Yeah.
Can we go to Wawa?
Yeah, you want to drive? Can you drive?
Yeah, I want a smoothie.
Yes.
Can we walk there?
Can you buy me a smoothie? All right, we'll discuss this in the car. Shout out everybody who fucking listens to this shit, man.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We love all 6 of y'all.
Y'all really great out there.
Want to give a quick shout out to Frank. Shout out Frank.
Who's Frank?
You're amazing. It's my boy Frank.
Right.
Who's Frank? It's my boy Frank. We've been talking a little bit to DM and he listens to the podcast. He says he listens to us when he works out or something like that. So shout out to you, man. I really appreciate it.
Shout out Frank. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Frank. Yeah,
good for you for working out too. I'm trying, man. I started going to hot yoga.
Yeah, and he's working on a little brand here and there. He's got some sample teas coming in.
Oh,
so,
shit.
Frank, you want to throw one my way? You feel me? I'm gonna rock that shit on the podcast.
Oh yeah, I want to walk one. Walk one?
Well, talking like that, I don't think you can rock anything.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, shout out Frank, man.
Shout out Frank.
Shout out everybody who listens to this shit.
Shout out Frank's Red Hot sauce also.
That too. Shout out Frank's Red Hot.
Did Frank invent that? The Frank that we know?
He might have.
Cool.
That I know. I don't know if you know.
Thanks, dude.
But yeah, anyway, shout out to all y'all, man. Keep it live, keep it locked. We fucking out here doing it big. It's tracking my fist. I don't know why. But anyway, peace, love, positivity.
It's not tracking, man.
Yeah. Cause my shit dark, you feel me? Wow, it looks so fucking dark. Check me out. Lift your hand up.
It's just next to me.
Yeah. All right.
What the fuck?
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. And put your hands up.
I really am really fucking pale.
Yeah.
All right, we need to end.
Yeah, we're wasting time. All right, we love you guys so much.
Love y'all.
Check out the podcast video episode. Check out our YouTube. Check everything out, man. We got all our social media links in the YouTube banner. And check out our Patreon. Check out my YouTube channel. And I don't know if she's gonna start hers. She'll already took the headphones off.
Someday.
But I love y'all so much. And share this fucking podcast, bro.
We going to Wawa.
We out here.